Hey, so you might be wondering what this is, and I'll tell you right off the bat that this is probably going to be the single special extra little bonus feature, the blooper video. This is just the audio that I fumbled recording it so early on in a way that I thought was funny. And some of these clips might be longer, some of them might be shorter, some of them are probably going to get cut straight from the episode, but some of these didn't even make that timeline for editing. And some of them I thought were very funny, and I didn't want to let them die on the vine. And I thought, hey, what would be more fun for me to have to make more work for myself than doing a little blooper video? And yeah, I mean, this project took so long to make that I had enough bloopers that I thought were funny. And hey, that's what this is, if you're seeing it. Yeah, thanks. All right, see ya. Bye. Enjoy the video. Episode 7 of 187. It's party time, baby. Woo! We get some opening dialogue with Peyton and Brooke Davis talking about boys and who they want, and they both flirts with Lucas. Who's it gonna be, girl? Anyways, b-ball practice comes and Jake is back. He's been coming in late constantly, and no one knows why Coach is going soft on him. Anyhows, party time is tomorrow, and Lucas needs a new jacket. Cut back and forth for prep and see Brooke and Peyton Sawyer. See Holy! Let's just take that from the stop. Wow, I'm dying out here. It's therapy time! Wait, episode 24 of 187. Lucas is laying in the middle of the river court listening to music Episode 33 out of 187. Jakey saves Peyton from her attempted coke deal, and it turns out that he orchestrated Jakey's return, Lucas. But this gets glossed over for the covert baby hiding operation with Jakey. The two clearly have some feels for each other and won't say anything. It turns out, oh god, oh good heavens, okay, my phone's trying to update, oh good god no, oh good heavens no, god this sucks, my phone's restarting now, god damn it, fuck!
Episode 37 out of 187.
It's a time capsule episode. Oh my god. Episode 56 out of 187. The boys can't stop losing, but it doesn't matter because Jaylee Hames has a heart boner for Nathan Scott, so they're gonna get it on. Anyways, who gives a fuck? Episode 56 out of 187. The boys can't stop losing, but it doesn't matter because Jaylee Hames has a heart boner for Nathan Scott, so they're gonna get it on. Anyways, who gives a shit? Keith is back, bitches! Oh man, does it feel good to see our favorite uncle fucker again. God damn it. What's up, YouTube? Today's episode 69 out of 187 of One Tree Hill Let's Play. Episode 77 out of 187. So, are you familiar with the 1946 movie It's a Wonderful Life? Well, Lucas is about to relive that, but with Force Ghost Uncle Keith. He shows a dying Time to record season 5, baby. Let's fucking go. You know we're on that grind set, baby. Alright, here we go. Let's sit on the floor and record that shit. What's up, YouTube? Another glazed ham video coming right at you here. It's episode 98 out of 187 of the 187 part Life is Strange series. What? That's not it. Fuck. Episode 122 out of 187. It's casting time. Also, Peyton struggles to build a crib that Karen and Andy sent from Italy since the instructions were written in Italian. Peyton goes to visit her future husband, but the casting people assume she's here for the role. So instead of showing someone an ID and proving she's the real Peyton, she just goes along with it. She's mortified when she hears some of the people auditioning for her role. Bane came by to see her man and also bring him lunch, not asked for. Wait, really? The ninja reference? Who wrote this thing? What was he cooking? Bring him a sandwich unasked for. Wow. Ooh, boy. We're on a fire tonight. Huh. Episode 138 out of 187. And now, it's time that Dan finally gets his heart surgery. Guess where he is? Mexico, getting illegal heart surgery. But it's just a nightmare, and he wakes up screaming, and the dude is drenched in sweat. Anyways, the fellas, the guys of Tree Hill, are going on a camping trip. Clay is having some kind of sexualized dead wife visions. All of the girls are making fun of the guys for not wanting to do the guys' trip. Wait, what? Oh. Chat. I think I might be stupid. Help. Episode 154 out of 187. More J. Lee Hames Scott opening letters to Lucas. We witness Closed Over Bros in its last dying breaths, and oh, Jesus wept. Why is Alex still here? Wow, I just completely fucking lost my this isn't even salvageable. This isn't even a blooper. This is just fucked up, man. This is why you don't start recording at 11 p.m. You know what? Fuck it. This is a blooper. I don't care. Surprise! Welcome to the process, bitches. This is a nightmare. Episode 162 out of 187. We get a goofy, hallucinatory redneck wedding sequence that sure was an executive decision, especially with Jamie Lubisky Scott drinking a Budweiser or any other such piss water. It doesn't matter. Just a weird-ass nightmare. Jamie is not a child alcoholic, and in fact is a massive dork competing in the spelling bee like a fucking nerd. Although not nearly as much of a nerd as Nathan, whose wife is making him a sack lunch for his first day of... You know what? Let's just fucking take that over. God, what a nightmare. Episode 162 out of 187. We get a goofy hallucinatory, God damn it. Episode 162 out of 187. That was terrible. Whatever. We get a goofy hallucinatory redneck wedding sequence that sure was an executive decision, especially... Fuck!
Episode 164 out of 187.
And now we get a glimpse of the aftermath of the batch and bachelorette parties. Fuck it. Cut! Episode 165 out of 187. We open with a childhood Brooke memory. Wind. Episode 167 out of 187. Time for the final 20 episodes. It be Valentine's Day, and things are gonna get goofy. Dwin Quames and Clay bone in the shower and leave the water running like a bunch of freaks. Holy fwalk, Watwan, I forgot how to speak English. Episode 172 out of 187. Alright, this is it. 3 more episodes this season, and then we're off to the final season. I look just like Buddy Holly. Enter Mary Tyler. What the fuck is wrong with me? Episode 175 out of 187. Alright, campers. It's time to end this shit. Evil dies tonight! We open up on a shot of a building burning with Dan and Chris Keller plotting to murder someone. Also, Chris Keller is back for some reason. Chase has been arrested. Clay is losing his mind and being... Episode 177 out of 187. Chase wakes up in his empty apartment and starts breaking shit. I guess it really is one of those days. Fuck that. That's a terrible joke. This is terrible for the economy. Episode 178 out of 187. All right, campers. We open up with a certified Tree Hill Hospital scene where Julian gets ignored by his wife. Then Julian... For fuck's sake, that was such a good take. Yeah, episode 180 out of 187. It's Mouth's news segment. They talk about the trashing of the Terra Cafe. Julian comes home after his big bar fight. Brooke and Julian are fighting again, and man, all I can think of is this house going up in flames a la Tallahassee. We see Dan in the station, and he talks about... There is something wrong with me. And before I forget, Brooke got a job as a mascot at a crab restaurant, and she euthanizes the mascots. Oh man, that got me. Sorry, I misspoke. Did I skip an episode? No, I didn't. Okay, my apologies. I'm fumbling. Don't worry. Peyton then says, quote, "I feel like you're always rescuing me." And how little she knows. Does she know? Does she know? I don't know. Do you think she does? Oh God, I'm losing it. Rehearsal dinner time at Trick, so you know, so you thought you might like to... Oh, Dios mío, no es verdad. Anyways, Peyton has got a plan to help Lucas win Brokeback Mountain, but then get Brooke back mountain. Fuck! I can't believe I made the joke not realizing I was about to make the joke. Oh, that's peak writing. You've got a subplot. Sorry, I'm dying in here. Where was I? Oh yeah. We get a certified Tree Hill Sawyer family awkward dinner. Nathan gets an awkward. Let's just run that back. Keith shows Lucas where he was murdered. This is where I watched myself die, Lucas. This is where you watched yourself die? How the fuck did Parappa the Rappa get in here? What the hell? Oh boy, sorry, I'm having a little too much fun with this. Anyway, since Peyton has the same heart boner for Lucas that Lucas has, for Lucas. God, what is wrong with me? I can't read. Except he screws things up by trying to be a good person and help her forgive Peyton. Wait, so scratch that. Hang on. I done dropped the ball. I meant to say... As the cast arrives at prom, the Black Right... One extended screaming sequence later, and right as Eric is about... Eric? Peyton meets Lindsay, la redactora y nueve... Let's retake that. Wahoog doesn't sound like something Dan would do, that being give up and die. So this immediately makes her put into a... the steady. Anyhows, things aren't going great at Bed Red Room Records. Peyton and Mia patch things up, pee up by a wonky-tonky. As Lucas fixes the car, we get more and more flashbacks to that day. And wouldn't you know it, okay, focus. So you know Jaylee Haim Scott and Gwyn Quames have to gotta walk in trying to see. Holy shit, am I having an aneurysm? Oh boy. See, Mia's contract You know how it is. More things with the women making these baseless accusations at Nathan and his agent Mead. More of Dan's talk show ensues, and he's talking about telling the truth. Except he's lying about his teeth. He's lying about his teeth. What the That's not... Sorry. Let's run that back. Oh, we get the start of a potential Fuck. I'm illiterate. Sorry. See, she's been following Jailor Tames's what the fuck is happening? Am I stupid? She's really concerned that and it's whew. Damn, it's almost like they weren't built to last. Julian and Brooke continue. It's kinda a messed up man. During the British, sorry. Oh boy, I love murder. Yeah. Stop, please. Recording, stop. Oh boy. Actually, let me take that one again. Oh boy. No, that's too energetic. Oh boy. That's good. Back in the present, speaking of the police, okay. And none of it really matters. Anyone can't. Oh my god, I thought I was doing a 9 Inch Nails bit. I thought I was doing but doesn't it make you feel better from that one March of the Pigs, I think. Some song on the Downward Spiral. But nope, I totally forgot. So we gotta do all of that part back. And we're back to golf. It's Funky and Chase Gist. Let's take that back. Until it's not always about, but Nathan and Broke talk about bothing. Talk about bothing? Oh. Sorry, I don't know how to read my script anymore. This shit almost... There's only... to which I have to assume this is a... It's too late for me to be recording this. Okay. Skills asks, speaking of people used to do with Peyton, my man. That was a terrible my man. My man! That was a better my man. He gets no conducive answer. That should... It seems like Julian just Julian's going to prom. Stranded in the heavy rain. Sean! Sean! Jason! Sorry, I had to heavy rain post for a second. Oh god, it's almost midnight. I shouldn't be doing this. Sean! Against the grain of dystopic odds, both Bork... What the fuck happened to the audio there? I'm sorry. Why did it just peak? Okay, fuck this. Alright. Propeller, Clay is a bit... Oh wow, that pierced the audio. Whatever, this recording's fucked anyway. Who cares? Literally everyone, and if I have to write that... Oh my god. Anyways, or something. Nathan then... God, sorry, I lost my place there. I thought about something real funny. Yeah, where the fuck was I? Now I'm in uncharted territories. We get the standard 80s movie. We gotta fight the community center. God damn it. Anyways, Chase. Wild Turkey Nights. Oh God, that just fucked the recording. Oh, but oh fuck, I forgot I scripted that. Okay, cinema. Where the fuck was I? Wild Turkey Nights. Yeah. Julian and Broke talk about how and oh boy, I imagine that this won't lead to anything. What the fuck did I write? Brooke hashes out some shit with her dad, and she gets some of what her... It's one of those days. And she gets some of that Chad. I'm falling apart at the end. I'm so sorry. Alright, get it together, bitch. Here we go. But Broke won't let any... Fucking hell, man. Where the... Oh. And we're gonna fucking... I don't know, man. Then Chase tries to dump Chris Keller's girlfriend, but she see... But... What? Julian is trying to atone for his sins, but he can't... Why is this recording taking longer than 5 minutes? Help. Clay has the Fight Club disorder due to some repressed trauma, and now they've gotten Millie teaches Brooke how to use that expression. Clay talks to this little fuck me. Oh my god. Brooke accidentally tells Chris Keller that Tara and Chase have been Fuck. Anyhow, Chris performs at Karen's cafe, and it's all because... Oh, and... Woo, wow, I am illiterate. Also, Chase just got a call back to... Fuck. We start to get some breakthroughs, and it's something to deal with while not having a family and his dead wife. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Past me was really fucking it all up. And to make things worse, the guy who murked Brooke manages to kill me. Come on, focus, it's almost over. Dan is prepared to go full PMC and take down Venom Snake style. Wait, wow, that fucked the audio again. God, I love fucking the audio, baby. The siege of an undisclosed warehouse in North Carolina begins. Chris Keller pins... He's going to kill her. And then she gets... What? Oh my god. I wrote this wrong. Oh, that's even better. Now we're back to Julie.